Nguyen Quang Đại was born on July 4, 1995, in Hanoi, Vietnam. He grew up in a family that encouraged both academic success and physical fitness. His parents, both avid sports enthusiasts, believed in a well-rounded education and they encouraged Nguyen to take part in various sports from a young age. It wasn't long before his natural athleticism became apparent, particularly in sports requiring speed and endurance. As a young child, Nguyen initially gravitated toward football, where he quickly showed his quick reflexes and competitive nature. However, he also began participating in track and field events during his school years, especially running. At the age of 10, his athletic potential was recognized by his physical education teacher, who saw something extraordinary in his ability to sprint. The teacher encouraged him to pursue athletics, and by the age of 12, Nguyen joined the local athletics club, the Hanoi Sports Training Center. Though initially unsure about committing to athletics full-time, Nguyen's dedication grew as he trained more seriously. He started with short-distance events like the 100 meters and 200 meters, excelling at them due to his speed and raw talent. He became a regular participant in regional competitions, and by his early teens, he was already outperforming many of his peers in his age group. The rise to prominence, early career and national competitions. By the time Nguyen Quang Đại was 16, he had already begun to attract attention in the national athletics scene. His early success in the Hanoi Youth Championships led to his selection for the Vietnam national junior athletics team. His breakthrough came in 2011, when he participated in the Vietnam National Youth Athletics Championships and secured his first gold medal in the 200 meters event, a performance that marked the beginning of his ascent. In the years following, Nguyen's development as a sprinter accelerated. With his explosive speed and exceptional start in the first few meters, he became a dominant force in both the 100 meters and 200 meters races. His consistency and ability to perform under pressure quickly earned him recognition within the national athletics community. By 2013, Nguyen was competing regularly in the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, where he was a consistent medalist in his event. His first major national success came when he clinched the gold medal in the 200 meters at the 2013 National Championships, showcasing his mastery in short-distance sprinting. His victory cemented his place in the national team and opened doors for him to compete at international meets. Despite being relatively young, Nguyen was already becoming a fixture in Vietnam's competitive sprinting scene. Career peak. National and international success. Nguyen Quang Dai's career truly peaked between 2015 and 2017, during which he became one of the leading sprinters in Southeast Asia. His performances during this period were nothing short of spectacular, both in terms of times and medal counts. In 2015, Nguyen took part in the Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, held in Singapore, where he earned his first gold medal in the 200 meters event. This victory was a turning point in his career, as it marked his emergence as one of the top sprinters in the region. His time of 20.89 seconds was not only a personal best, but also a national record, setting a new benchmark for future Vietnamese sprinters. The victory at the SEA Games earned Nguyen widespread recognition. In the 100 meters event, he also performed admirably, securing a bronze medal with a time of 10.41 seconds, which was another personal best. This success at the SEA Games was a culmination of years of hard work, and it marked his peak as a sprinter in Vietnam. Building on his success, Nguyen continued to perform well in other competitions. In 2016, he competed in the Asian Athletics Championships held in Doha, Qatar, where he reached the finals of both the 100-meter and 200 meters events. Though he did not win a medal at the championships, his performances in the 200 meters and 100 meters finals further established him as one of the top sprinters in Asia. Perhaps his most significant international performance during this period was at the 2017 Southeast Asian Games in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Nguyen defended his 200-meter title, securing a second consecutive gold medal in the event. His time of 20.75 seconds not only earned him the gold but also broke his own national record, reaffirming his dominance in the region. His win in the 100 meters event, where he secured silver, solidified his position as Vietnam's premier sprinter. By 2017, Nguyen had become one of Southeast Asia's fastest sprinters, consistently posting times that placed him among the best in the region. His 200-meter victory at the SEA Games in 2017 remains one of the defining moments of his career, marking him as a national hero in Vietnam and one of the top sprinters in Southeast Asia. Main achievements. Throughout his career, Nguyễn Quang Đại amassed numerous accolades and set multiple records, solidifying his legacy as one of Vietnam's greatest sprinters. Some of his key achievements include 2015 Southeast Asian Games, Singapore. Gold medal in the 200 meters, personal best of 20.89 seconds, national record. 2015 Southeast Asian Games, Singapore. Bronze medal in the 100 meter, in time, 10.41 seconds. 2016 Asian Athletics Championships, Doha. Reached the finals in both the 100 meter and 200 meter. 2017 Southeast Asian Games, Kuala Lumpur, gold medal in the 200 meters, time, 20.75 seconds, national record. 2017 Southeast Asian Games, Kuala Lumpur. Silver medal in the 100 meters. 2014 Vietnam National Championships, gold medal in the 200 meters and 100 meters. 2015 Vietnam National Championships, gold medal in both the 100 meters and 200 meters. Nguyen's dominance in the 200 meters event, in particular, set him apart as one of the finest sprinters Vietnam has ever produced. His national records in both the 100 meters and 200 meters were milestones for the country and earned him the admiration of both the public and his peers. Challenges and setbacks. Despite his immense success, Nguyen's career was not without its challenges. In the years following his peak performances, he faced a series of injuries that threatened to derail his career. In 2018, a persistent hamstring injury forced him to miss several key competitions, including the Asian Games. The injury was a setback, and Nguyen's recovery process was long and grueling. The emotional and physical toll of dealing with injuries, combined with the intense pressure to maintain his status as Vietnam's top sprinter, led Nguyen to reassess his future in competitive athletics. These challenges, however, only strengthened his resolve, and after months of rehabilitation and hard work, he made his comeback to the track in 2019. Final years and transition to coaching. By 2020, Nguyễn Quang Đại had decided to scale back his competition schedule. While he was still physically capable of competing at a high level, he recognized that his body was no longer able to perform at the level it once had. In 2021, Nguyen announced his retirement from professional athletics, citing the toll of injuries and the desire to focus on coaching and mentorship. In his retirement, Nguyen transitioned to coaching, taking up a position with the Hanoi Athletics Club. Here, he began training young athletes, helping to nurture the next generation of sprinters in Vietnam. His deep understanding of sprinting mechanics, combined with his first-hand experience of competing at the highest levels, made him an invaluable asset to the club,